everyone, and welcome to our first process video. Today I am using some printable cutouts from the Etsy shop Setting Up Camp. How cute are those girls? And some printables from our Selah Devotional kit that is available in our shop. So I'm going to start off by putting some acrylic paint onto the page using the card swipe technique. The paint is called Ballet Slipper by Martha Stewart, and I just squeezed half the paint bottle. So I cleaned that up off camera, and now I am placing my cutouts onto the page, deciding how I wanted them, and then I am going to tape them down. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to read the verses that I looked at in this one. So it's from Isaiah 26, and it's verses 3 and 4. You keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you because he trusts in you. Trust in the Lord forever, for the Lord God is an everlasting rock. I just really love that verse talking about how if we keep our minds focused on God, He will keep us in perfect peace, that peace that passes all understanding. And that's just such a comforting thing to know that as long as we're focused on Him, He's going to provide peace for us. So I really wanted to use that little Bible piece, but it just didn't really fit on there. So now I'm underlining those verses that I just read, and I am going to copy a quote in the devotional that Leah wrote for the Selah kit. On the intro page, she wrote this quote that I wanted to transfer into the page of my Bible because I felt like it was just so true. And it says, "When we aren't careful, our lives get cluttered with to-do lists and meaningless indulgences. We fill our time and forget to pause and reflect on how God is at work. When we're tired, we often fill our time with leisure activities that are too often unfulfilling and leave us wanting more." And I just identified so much with that little passage that she wrote. I have two little girls, and I am exhausted a lot. So I can definitely identify with feeling tired and wanting to fill my time with, things that don't matter, just sitting and scrolling through Instagram or watching Netflix and just passing the time away because it feels like too much work to do anything else. But when we actually stop and remember and realize that when we take the time to be in the Word and read what God has to say to us, that actually fills us up. And I know a lot of times for me it seems like that is just going to make me more tired and more exhausted, but when I'm actually taking the time to read it, I do feel refreshed and energized. So I just wanted to put that reminder of that lie into my Bible and then write a little prayer about it as well. So now I'm just going to date it at the bottom and then add my little page marker in a coordinating color with some fun washi tape. I love this washi tape set. I can't remember what it's by, but I will link it in the description below. It just has such pretty color combinations, and I love it. We're hoping to do more of these process style videos in the future, so if you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel.